Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is August 18, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how to use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla down a little bit today, $3.41, 0.37%, closed at 908.58. Post market, we are down by 57 cents. So let's look at what we have here on the chart. Yeah. Yesterday, we stopped on the first support, on the first channel support, and today we are getting quite close to the second channel support. We are basically going sideways. We are still above at least one of the supports. So we are still in the channel that we've been talking about. And we are still in this congestion zone. Things are not moving very fast. So it's pretty boring, actually. If we take a look at the 1 hour chart. So on the 1 hour chart, so the first hour of the day, we opened higher than yesterday, came back down, but was pushed back up. So there was some indication because of that candle, because of the long wick at the bottom that, things could be moving up. But as I always say, because we don't have stochastic over 60, the chances of that happening were low. And yes, and exactly that's happened. First hour, second hour, third hour, we basically stayed flat. But then from the fourth hour on, then we started to lose steam. And look at this perfection here, how we closed the day and touched this second support. Stochastic is not over 60, so then the stock has no power into it and it's just falling down a little bit. But because we have support lines here, support lines are more important than indicators. So we might be bouncing on this. We stopped on the support today, but there's no indication that we are going to use this support as a stepping stone to go higher. We don't see that yet. Maybe it's going to come tomorrow, but right now we don't see it. Coming back on the daily chart, let's look at our indicators. Indicators are still great. Stochastic at 80. MACD has just crossed over bearish. That's one thing that just happened. Crossed over bearish. Okay, so that's a little bit of a negative aspect. And the RSI is still good and the MI is still good. Let's just wait until the stock decides to make a decision. And I think it should make a decision soon because a split is usually a nice event. A split usually means that the stock should eventually reach 900 again after the split because people are used to Tesla at $900. It's going to be a 3-4-1 split. So it means that the stock price should be at around 300 and eventually it should move back up to 900. That's the theory. Let's look at Amazon that had a split not too long ago, a 20-1 split. Coming up to the split, the stock went up because of the excitement. And not too long ago after the split, the stock came back down and then eventually started its way back up. Is Tesla going to do the same thing? I don't know because right now we should be climbing up right now because we are 7 days away from it. We'll see. Let's look at the VIX a little bit. So VIX is basically going sideways right here. We are just under 20 and under 20 is a normal volatility. Above 20 is a high volatility. So we have been in the period in 2022 of high volatility in the VIX. And right now we are falling back down in terms of volatility. So this should be helping most of the stock go up a little bit. Dow Jones. So Dow Jones, remember, we were into this big downward channel since January of this year, and we broke it. We broke outside of it this week. But then yesterday, we came back right down on the resistance, and today we are also very close on the resistance. So we have technically broken it, but this is not a frank break. This is not a big break. This is just a shy break. Let's hope that we are going to stay above that support that was resistance not too long ago. And let's hope that we are going to start climbing a little bit higher. So it seems like Dow Jones is taking a little bit of a pause here. S&P 500, the same kind of pause at a different point at 42.89 for S&P 500. Still not quite close to the resistance. So S&P still have some distance to make. NASDAQ Composite broke it and now is in a pullback mode. So this is perfectly healthy, nothing wrong there. And the same thing for NASDAQ 100. And all of the stochastic in all of the indices are super great. There is no clue about any depression, any market crash yet. We are going to see it first because we are looking at the stock market every single day. So we are going to be the first people to notice a downturn when it comes, if it comes. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.